Dessa vez vocês com certeza conhecem ele. Estamos aqui, we are here with
Warren James Lee, aka
Yeah.
Prove It on Instagram.
So what is our Instagram? Is Prove It, right?
Yeah, Prove It with underscore.
Yeah, so you guys probably know him. He's doing a lot of videos and some viral videos that I watched. It was so amazing.
Thank you.
There's one kind of bar with just a wall.
Oh, the green wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some videos you
That's
did.
the old one, yeah. With Frank.
With Frank.
Yeah.
So tell me more about that history. How you met Frank? Because Brazilian people love Frank.
Yeah, they do. Everybody loves Frank.
Yeah, because he's like really motivational and things like that. So tell me how is our history with Frank Medrano?
So when I met Frank I didn't even do calisthenics back then.
Oh really?
But yeah, we go to like a regular gym, and I was like, right after I graduated from high school, Frank used to wear these really long baggy t-shirts.
Oh yeah.
Like you can't see anything. Like, you can't see he doesn't look like he works out if he wears those. So he came to my gym, he was just doing crazy workouts. He was doing his typewriters slow, he was doing handstands on the equipment, which is like even today, you don't even see that.
Yeah.
So back then, when calisthenics was like barely new, that's completely you didn't really see that on YouTube. So when I saw that, I was like is that guy is crazy. I'm like, I had to go talk to him. So I went and talked to him, and he taught me typewriters the first day. He was just giving me tips and stuff, and I think like 2 weeks later, he had a group called Barholics back then. It was like just starting off, and then he texted me. He's like, hey, watch my video, and then from then we just started training every week, and we made a little group. Yeah, so from then, Frank's my best friend. We work out every single day today. Yeah.
He's a really quiet guy.
Yeah, he's a quiet but the nicest guy. Like, he's super quiet if you first meet him.
Yeah, and because people don't see that posting a lot of videos and things like that.
Yeah.
But he trains a lot, right? Like how many hours he trains? Like, do you know?
Every day we work out for like about two hours.
2 hours of
yeah.
workout. Yeah, and he's vegan, right?
Yeah, he's vegan.
So this is really impressive.
I think it's, from what he told me, in the beginning was the hardest. The transition was the hardest. Because I mean, you've been eating something your whole life, and all of a sudden, you can't. Yeah, so it's like you have to slowly start cutting. But I mean, he's been doing, I don't know how many years he's been doing now. I think, I don't want to say the wrong number, but he's been doing it for a while now. It's a lot easier. It's easier now.
Yeah.
But I know in the beginning, it was tougher.
Okay, so guys, thank you very much. This is Prove It. So if you guys want to check it out, his Instagram and his social media, I will let over here. Right over.
Right. Underscore and.
Yeah, it's here. The underscore here. So thank you very much for your interview, and see you guys on the next one. Bye.
Brasil.
Brasil. Estamos aqui com uma convidada especial, ela que é super linda, super simpática. We are here with
Gina.
Her social media is right here. So Gina, how long do you do calisthenics? Like how long do you train?
I've been doing calisthenics probably for a year and a half, maybe 2 years now.
Oh, just 1 year.
Yeah, I have a gymnastics background.
Okay.
Yes.
Did you do like competitions or things like that?
I did until I was about 16, and then most recently got into calisthenics. So.
Oh, that's really nice. So tell me, what do you think is the most difficult thing for the girls?
For girls?
Yeah.
I think the most difficult thing is, like the statics, because the men's strength is just like, obviously women have different types of strength than men. So being able to jump on the bar and do what the men do, that's the hardest part.
That's the hardest part.
Yeah.
And tell me about your routines. Like, what usually you do, like posteriors or just upper body, lower body. What do you prefer to do?
When I work out?
Yeah.
So when I work out, I work out a lot of upper body strength and core strength.
Oh,
yeah, because I think that's the most, that you use on bars. But I like to do everything.
You do a lot of flips too, right?
I do, yeah.
Because of course you miss like the gymnastics thing.
Yes,
right?
yeah.
So that's interesting.
Yeah.
So you mix like calisthenics with gymnastics.
Yes.
And you have like the perfect kind of secret. Perfect.
I try. I don't know if it's perfect, but I definitely try.
Yeah, you guys can check her videos. She's a beast,
thank
really,
you.
really good. For every Brazilian girls, you can do it.
Yes, you can do it. You can, seriously.
So see you guys, thank you very much for this interview.
Thank
See
you.
you guys on the next video. Ele que já tem um canal no YouTube muito famoso, tem algumas páginas no Instagram. We are here with
Irvin Felix Jean.
Tell me more, how long do you train calisthenics?
We are actually here at the Barbarian Barbecue, and this is, I started training with the Barbarians 3 years ago.
Really? That's
yes,
great.
it's because of the Barbarians that I am standing here right now.
There's a kind of community, a kind of group.
Oh
right?
yeah,
Okay, so you guys can check it out, what are Barbarians, and tell me more about it.
Okay, so I've been doing calisthenics for about 3 years, seriously, for 3 years. And when I started, I did weight for 2 years before that. And I came into the park and I saw guys doing pull-ups and I'm like, they look pretty big. And I'm like, oh man, like how much you guys lift and blah, blah, blah. And like, oh no, we don't do that. And I'm like, what do you mean you don't lift? How can you look like that and you don't lift? And yeah, that's exactly what I said. And they're like, come and do some routines with us and you'll see. And I'm like, okay, sure. Man, the first routine that I did was a push-up routine. And the numbers that they told me that we were doing, I'm like, I know they're not gonna do that, that's impossible.
Sure.
And I couldn't move my arms or I couldn't move for about 3 weeks after that. And I'm like, I'm never going back to that park ever again. And well, to make a long story short, calisthenics has changed my life. Stuff that I used to see on YouTube, human flags, handstands, all that stuff. I'm like, I wanna be able to do that. And I'm able to do it now.
So
and
you do like the real street workout shit, you know?
Oh yeah. I mean,
pure street workout.
Yeah, no limits. Anything that I see that someone could do, I say I could do it too, and I work to get it. I mean, I'll send him some video for him to check out and see that he could put over and show, but I like to prove myself wrong. You know, I say, hey man, that's really hard. But I'm gonna do it. I was able to hold a human flag for 53 seconds. I have that video.
Shit.
Yeah, and I weighed 198 pounds.
53 segundos.
I felt, man, I'm gonna try and hold as long as I could. And it happened. So everything that you gotta just set huge goals for yourself. Don't limit yourself to, oh, I'm gonna do 10 push-ups. Yeah, start. Yeah, never say I can't. Do what you can. Whatever you can do, you start with that, and you always try and do more. You know, never get comfortable. When you feel like, oh, this is too easy, keep going. You gotta you step up. You gotta level up, push the limits to what you think is possible.
You guys can check his social media over here, o Instagram dele, o Facebook, o canal do YouTube. Thank you very much for the interview.
Thank you, my friend.
He's a beast.
See you guys later.
See you guys later. Can you say your name?
I'm Doc.
Doc.
Brooklyn,
From
USA.
Brooklyn, man. So he's from here. So how long do you train calisthenics?
Wow, I've been doing calisthenics for the better portion of my life. Maybe about 17, 18 years.
The pure street workout, right?
Yeah, so when we first started, we didn't have like a lot of competitions and we didn't have like the YouTube. So it was really basic. You know, the most, the closest thing you'll see to a freestyle would maybe be like a typewriter or muscle up.
What are your expectations for this championship? Like, we have like the strongest athletes all over the world. That's so
true.
nice. First of all, I want to thank you for the opportunity to be here.
Yes,
for each of you guys,
you
guys are like making Brazil famous. You guys are making us really happy to be here.
Thank you.
So what are your expectations for this championship?
To be honest with you, I don't want to reveal every bit of expectation in terms of who will win and things like that. I don't want to reveal that. But what I will say is, I expect that when the world views what this competition looks like, it will send some shockwaves through the fitness world.
Whoa.
I believe that what you guys are going to introduce is so unique and based off of athleticism, strength, muscle endurance, and also togetherness. You know, it's a team component that hasn't really been introduced at this level in the past. So yes, these are the best athletes from around the world, but this is what you need to allow an athlete to rise to their highest capabilities, is to put in front of them the best possible opponent and to align them with the best possible teammates. And then you'll see the best possible performance.
Thank you for that opportunity again. I can't say how happy
I'm
to be
super
here.
happy, man. I'm proud that I'm a part of it.
We are going to do a great show for every people watching us.
That's right.
So thank you very much. See you guys on the next video.